Is it playtime? Is it playtime? Come on. Hey everyone. So it is a Wednesday night here in the studio. Beans is squeaking his squeaker toy. He's very excited. As you can see, he's just right there. And then there's Toph. I am going to be doing some Pomodoro Method style of studying. So we're going to do like 20 minutes on, like 5 minutes off. So for those of you who don't know, I was diagnosed with ADHD pretty recently, about 2 years ago. Basically have had it my whole life. We've all known, just now I'm officially diagnosed and I'm able to be medicated. I use the Pomodoro method to study, to write, to basically work on projects. It's a method that has worked for me. And I have a super adorable little kitchen cube, and like each side is a different time. And so I'll set it to the 20 minutes and then I'll just like work. And then I'll take a 5-minute break and then I'll work. And so tonight I'm going to be doing a little bit of Pomodoro between like a sewing project that I'm working on for the end of April and my manuscript for my thesis. So I just got some edits back from my major professor for my thesis, and so I need to like go in and edit them. But I also really like, I've already pushed this project back as far as I can push it back, and so I have to get it started like literally tonight. So we're gonna do 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off. We'll probably do 4 sections of this. So like I'll start with 20 minutes of getting everything cut out for the pattern I'm working on. And then the next 20 minutes, I'll do some edits. And then the next 20 minutes, I'll go back to sewing. And then that last 20 minutes, I'll wrap up with some manuscript edits. And then I will go to bed, probably. We'll see. This is my cube of timing, and it's wonderful. I love it. I use it in meetings, and I use it in, of course, doing my homework and, of course, like doing tasks and stuff. So this is my 20 minutes. So whenever I turn it, it goes to 20 minutes, and then I time it. So here in just a second, I'll turn it to 20, and we will get started on that first 20. Like I said, that first 20 for me is going to be like getting everything set up to cut out this pattern. And I think I have some fabric that I know what I want to use but I'm gonna see if it's enough, because if it's not, then I have like a second fabric. But anyways, so let's go. 20 minutes on the clock starts now. Y'all, I straight up just yapped for like 2 minutes straight. Didn't turn the camera on. So anyways, so what I was saying is basically the first 20 minutes, all I essentially got done was like, I pulled out the projector, got the projector set up, easy peasy, done. Found the size I needed, got the size. We got the size, yeah. Got the size, done. Yes, that is a microphone. Got the size, done. Then I started to like trace. I don't have like a lot of it traced, if much at all. I have like an armhole and like the top part of the front traced. And for the next 20 minutes, we will trace out the front bodice piece. So like one of the things with the Pomodoro method that, you can come at it with structure, but for me, with someone like as an ADHD girly, sometimes structure just like does not work, or like too much structure doesn't work, I guess is the right way to say it. So like the Pomodoro method works great because it's a simple structure. It's 20 minutes on, 5 minutes off. It takes literal no brain power, and I'm not having to like set a timer every time. I mean, I am like with my little cube, but the cube is doing all the work for me. Like I just turn it and it's done. I think the hardest part is like reminding myself to tell like one of my two robotic women in my office to set a 5-minute timer. So yeah, but so like it does work. This method works for me. This is how I have been writing papers. This is how I've been getting work done. If I am like having a really bad unfocused day, then this is the way that I am like working. Like me and my cube are so tight. Honestly, I should have named it. And maybe that's what we should do. We should name it. So sound off in the comments what we should name the kitchen timer cube. Anyways, that's that. That's the tea. We're going to continue on, and I'll see you on the next 20 minutes. All right, second 20 minutes done. This one went much better. Like this front is so big. But this is the garden dress from Frux Studio. Frux. I'm going to be doing this as a sew along in April, so I'm really excited for it. So this is me like sewing up my sample. So that was the front, and then this is the back piece. But what's cool about this one is it's going to be like pin tucked. Pretty much the entire front. So I'm very excited for that. I've also thought about like pattern hacking this to be smocked and then like doing some English smocking on it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I get crazy this summer. The next 20 minutes is I'm going to be moving into the writing portion of the evening, of the studio evening. I have a manuscript edits that I need to start working on. But I also have a paper that I have a check on tomorrow that I need to edit as well. So I've already kind of got the first draft down. I just need to sit down and actually edit that one. So part of being in grad school that I did not really like comprehend, like people warned me, but I did not comprehend, is the amount of writing you do. We are constantly writing. We are constantly writing papers. We're constantly writing seminars. We're constantly writing like case studies and proposals and, you know, all this stuff. As an ADHD person, sometimes I really lack the motivation to do things. And so again, that's why the Pomodoro Method works so well, is because it like forces you like little micro bursts of energy, and then you kind of have like a downtime, and then you have another burst of energy, and then you have a downtime. So the current time is 9:10, so I am going to kind of hang out for another minute or two, and then we're going to start on the third Pomodoro of the night, little third burst, and yeah, and this one's going to be writing. So this one's not going to be as interesting as the other two, but definitely is a much needed one. I'm just gonna flip this in my thing because Beans is finally chill. Y'all, I feel like this entire night I haven't been fighting my ADHD. I've been fighting a puppy. I've been fighting a puppy. Yeah, okay. So the third Pomodoro of the evening is complete. I decided I would work on my assignment. That's not due tomorrow, but it's due Friday. This is like an elevated draft. But yeah, we are moving into the final Pomodoro of the evening that I like wanted to cover. It's 9:39 right now. Low key, I will probably do this next Pomodoro, and then I might do one more. I might just make it like a fun 5. My lucky number is 5, so we might as well just end on 5, and then wrap up and go to bed. I do plan on not getting up like super early, but like getting up early to get some work done on this, and then I do have to teach tomorrow, so That's the tea. That's what we're doing. And that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to, without hopefully disturbing beans, reach over to get my awala so I can drink some water before we move into this last one. And then I will decide after that if we move on to number 5. And if we do, it will be a lucky number 5. And then we will go to bed. So it is now 10:02, which means I'll start my next Pomodoro at 10:07. And so that will put me done at about 10:30. So I think I am going to go ahead and do my last Pomodoro because I am kind of on a roll. I'm actually almost done with this, like editing my outline. I'll still need to write a little bit of a paragraph, but I feel like that can definitely be done in the morning. So with how little I have left, I think one more 20-minute session will like bring me to a point to where I will feel comfortable tomorrow feeling like I am at least ahead. So yeah, so Pomodoro has been, again, a method that I've been using for many, many years. And it's like one of the few methods as someone with ADHD that has worked for me. And honestly, like having a cute little trinket to like go with it is amazing. And it makes it like that much more fun. Also, can you tell my favorite color is blue? Just saying. Blue is literally everywhere. So, yeah, so again, like Pomodoro has been great. I've loved it. The kitchen timer has absolutely been a game changer with this method. And overall, it really, like, again, it helps me feel productive through short spurts of energy. And then like I get a 5-minute yap, or I get like a 5-minute play with my puppy, or like I get to like wander around or like scroll on Instagram for like 5 minutes, you know. And I don't beat myself up too if I go past that 5 minutes. Like I'm not like taking like a 20-minute break, but like if I've been doing this, so like this would be the 5th Pomodoro, so like I'll give myself a break. You know, so like this 5th one, if I were like gonna continue to work past, like if this was like the middle of the day, I'd probably take a longer break just to give my brain like a little bit longer of just like a moment to breathe, you know, because like writing theory papers, sewing, that definitely takes a lot of brain power. And so just like giving myself a little break. But like right now, again, it's about to be 10:30, so I'm gonna go to bed. But if it were like the middle of the day, I would give myself a longer break. So, you know, whenever I'm taking these 5-minute breaks, or even like the 20 minutes too, if I like finish a 20-minute and I'm on a roll and I'm like need to finish this thought, like I will continue going for like another minute or two, maybe even 5. But like I don't, again, what I love about the Pomodoro is it's just enough structure to keep me going, but it's not too much structure to where my brain automatically wants to fight against it and be like, no, I can't do that. So it's really been like the perfect thing for me to get things done and work through things. So yeah, that's the Pomodoro. So yeah, that's where we're at. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my mic off, do this last one, and then get ready for bed. See you in the morning.